Go.
Where are you going?
I need a drink.
Don't film yet. You're already filming, aren't you? Hello. We're looking at hazards.
Stairs.
Stairs.
There's lots of running up and down stairs, mainly by him. So he's got to be careful not to trip.
And there's this.
Yeah. The landing's kind of low.
I'll tell Maureen to tell her. I'll track me out for the kids, or even the nippers can do it.
Well, out in the kitchen. Where?
Wait. Okay, so in here we've got kind of rearranging going on at time of filming. So we've got like uneven carpets and stuff down there, and that table kind of in the middle of the floor. So they're kind of, you know, you gotta watch out for them. And also there, Kieran goes through here at one point, I think in the dark, or nearly in the dark. And that is actually solid metal, that bit. So that's kind of a hazard for you. And then in the garage.
The garage. Sorry.
We've got a step down. And again, lots of stuff in the garage.
And the nails, you should put those up.
Yeah.
The wood has nails.
There's nails and stuff in wood, yeah. And
onions and saws.
There are saws which have been put out of the way as much as possible. But yeah, there's lots of stuff in here, and we do some filming in here, so we have to think about all the random junk basically and work around it. Though we've actually managed to use it to our advantage in that we had Emma, when she's being a dead body,
there,
slumping against where that bike is basically.
I'm a bike. No, I'm not.
So we basically had slumping against a bit of wood. Shall we move on? Let's move on.
Wait, where are we going? Where are we going?
Upstairs, I think.
It's not a step. It's the same step, but it's still dangerous.
Well done, Kieran. You just trip up.
Pointing out.
Go that way. Don't go that way. Okay, well, you're going first. I'm not going. Butts and stuff. Yeah. Where now?
Hello. What are you doing? So, up here, what rooms did we use up here?
Not the bathroom. We used in there.
Did we?
Well, you used the door.
Oh yeah. There's no real hazards there though. I mean, there's the obvious hazard here of falling down the stairs, which is remedied by generally being sensible and thinking about where you're going.
You can show Kieran on the thing. Here he is.
In here,
you could fall out the window.
I mean, I guess you could say when we had the window open that could have been a hazard, but again,
fell down.
You'd have to be a bit stupid. There was the hazard of Kieran reaching. Was it over here?
No, it was this thing.
Was it? Of knocking this thing over when he reaches over. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, there's, you know, chairs and stuff which you've got to watch out for.
You've been on camera.
Cool.
Oh, darkness. In my face in the camera, yes I know.
The only thing we used this for was for Kieran to lean in, so again, no real hazard, so long as he doesn't slingshot back over the banister.
Which would be really stupid.
Which would be very entertaining though. Yeah. We had him run along here, so we've got the hazard of tripping over that.
And running into cactuses.
Okay, Kieran. I'm running into some cactuses.
Ooh, spiky.
We had in here is where the main hazards are. Which is basically these.
Dun dun dun!
If Kieran will let me safely demonstrate their sheaths, Kieran, you don't need to.
Can I hold one? I didn't get to play with them.
Yeah.
You don't play with them. This is one that confused me.
So that's the one that Kieran used.
This one.
This is the one that I used.
It's got a thing in it. And ooh.
Yes, stop fingering the bayonet.
I was pop.
Basic safety guide is
Mine's smaller.
when you're not using it, keep it in the sheath, which are metal, aren't they, Emma?
Yes.
So when you're not using it, it stays in the sheath, and you hold it by the sheath, right? That's not going to come out.
Wait, where's the sheath? That's the sheath.
Right?
Like this?
You can hold that upside down and shake it. That's not going to come out. Alright? Which is why you hold it in the sheath when you're not using it.
I don't like the word sheath.
I know.
Is that thing you put on a belt?
That's called a frog, and yeah, so you put it on.
Ribbit.
As you can see, another hazard is working with children. No. The last hazard is when these are drawn. Kieran,
I can't get it out. When these are
when
drawn.
these are drawn. Emma, please put that away. I'm actually doing something that's quite important now.
Put them away. Where did it go? On the shelf?
Yeah, on the shelf. When this is drawn, you can see by the shape of it, this is the top. That's where it would fix onto the barrel of a rifle. These are very, very old. Now the blade has been blunted. I'm not going to run my finger down it because it's only been blunted a little bit. These are privately owned and have only been used on property of the owner with permission, because the owner is me and the property is my family's. So it's all perfectly legal, you know, we haven't been taking them outside or anything like that. As you'll see from the trailer, all shots with these included are indoors. Now the side with this bit on, with that, it's perfectly flat. As you can probably see, it's quite wide, but perfectly flat. So you can hit that bit against you and it doesn't cut because it's not sharp. And so I instructed Kieran, didn't I? You can actually respond.
Yeah.
Right? I instructed Kieran that at all times he's to keep it so that that flat bit is facing him. Because at no point does he actually thrust the knife towards me or try and, you know, slash or anything. We managed to set it up so that doesn't happen at all. And it means if something does happen, like if he trips or something, the flat side will go towards him rather than the sharp side. So it's all completely safe, or as safe as we can be. You know, it's all assuming that the people using them have common sense, and all on private property belonging to family of the owner. So it's all perfectly safe.